Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. My name is Sarah if you guys are new, and I am currently 35.5 weeks pregnant, and I'm getting ready for most likely, definitely actually, our last date night before this baby comes. So I am going to quickly get ready. My parents are going to be here in 30 minutes to watch Lane, and we are doing dinner and a movie, which we haven't done a movie in so long, but I want to see The Housemaid. It's literally like my favorite book, and I've heard it's really different from the book, so I'm nervous to see what it's like. Hopefully it's good. I'm not the harshest of critics when it comes to movies though, but my husband is, so we will see if we like it. I have a feeling I will like it, but I've heard there's a lot of differences from the books to the movie. So we'll see what happens. So just getting ready. Today was a nice chill Saturday. Lane did 2 really good naps. Like, I don't know how he's gonna sleep tonight because of them. We did a little shopping. I tried to look for clearance Christmas stuff, which honestly is like one of my favorite things to do. So we were doing that. I found stuff actually last night at Walmart, Christmas jammies that were on sale, but I didn't find anything good today, at least not like marked down enough for me to buy. But I'll show you those ones I got at Walmart probably tomorrow. I'll carry this vlog into tomorrow since I'm starting this so late. It is currently 5:40 and we're leaving for dinner in like a half hour. Just gonna quickly straighten my hair. I'm not doing anything too fancy. But I'm excited for a little date night. We haven't done a date night in a while. The last one we did, we went to Bonefish. That was probably like a month and a half ago. And I don't think we're gonna be having many more before this baby comes. Everyone leave a little prediction down in the comments what you think the date, weight, length, all the things are gonna be for baby girl. If you guys are new around here, I have been told she is a big baby. They have told me 91st percentile. I know those are not the most accurate. We go for another growth scan at 37 weeks, so like next Tuesday. But as of right now, the last update I received was that she is a big girl. So we'll see. I'm gonna continue getting ready. That's how long it takes me to straighten my hair. Like, I'm literally calling it at that pretty much. And I'm gonna quickly do my makeup, get dressed, and then I have to go down and make a little dinner for Lane. I just finished my quick makeup. Lighting is really overexposed here, but going to the closet now to pick out what I'm gonna wear. If you haven't seen the updated closet reno video, here is the finished closet. So we're still working with baskets. I have another one for up here. I was originally planning on having that one down at the bottom, but it did not fit. So this is how we're doing it. I think this is gonna work well. But this is the updated closet if you did not see that video. So I'm going to pick out something comfy but also cute. These pants, I'm not gonna lie, I wear them every single day of my life pretty much, especially like if we're going out. Those are the pants I'm wearing. They are drawstring fake jeans kind of from Walmart. They were like $10, so affordable but comfy, and I could fit in them pregnant. So they feel like sweatpants. I'll put them on right now. And I'm wearing a size medium, so like I didn't even really need to size up. I think I'm wearing a size medium. Yeah, size medium. So, oof, getting these on. And then for top, I think I'm gonna try this yellow sweater with maybe like a white tank top or something underneath. I think that'll be cute. I hear Lainey whining down there. Okay, I think this is the outfit. Don't mind the messy room behind me. I just put on a brown long sleeve under it, and then it has little brown buttons, so I thought it kind of tied it in. I usually would do white, I feel like, but I couldn't find a white long sleeve, and I would rather be warm and cozy, but this is the outfit. I'm all covered, my belly isn't flying out. I think it's cute, so. Waiting on my parents, they should be here in the next few minutes, but I packed a bunch of candy in my little bag because it's criminal how much they charge for candy at a movie theater. Never will pay for candy at a movie theater. But that being said, I might spend like, what, $15 on popcorn after the ridiculous amount of movie tickets.
Why would you do that?
Are you still using it, or are you done? Are you done, or are you still using it? We just pulled up at La Scala's Fire, and
you can't have me singing in the background.
Whoa.
We'll get copyrighted.
I don't think we'll get copyrighted for your singing. Wow, this parking lot is a madhouse though. I love this restaurant. I just think it's gonna be it might be a little busy tonight, honestly. So I don't know if we'll end up here, but what's the time that we stay for? Just park over here and we'll walk. This isn't that far.
Well, we're both gonna have to walk all the way back over here if it's
okay,
like super long.
Pull over. How long will you wait? We don't have that much time. So like, think what you eat for like about an hour.
It's only 2 of us. It shouldn't take that long. So 6:45.
Okay, so like 25 minutes.
I don't remember ordering that big.
We just finished up with dinner. I think it was really good. We both got things that were hot honey, which
I thought it was good too.
Matt
I just said
didn't love the hot honey
I get sick
situation.
of it by the end. I always do.
I didn't get sick of it, but it was too much food for me. So I brought leftovers home, but it was really yummy, and we had a nice little date night. So we have 5 minutes until like the start of the movie time, which a movie never starts on time, so we will have plenty of time to get in there, get our popcorn, go to the bathroom, do the things we need to do, and it was a fun little night. We haven't done the Scalas, I don't think, since, I think I went with my parents more recently, but Matt and I haven't gone since last Valentine's Day. And I used to work there when I was younger, like
last Valentine's Day.
9-10 years ago I worked there, and I'm not gonna lie, it's gotten very expensive there since I worked there. We did Valentine's Day there.
Wait, we went to Burrito.
No, we didn't. We went there. Remember, we walked around Target for a few minutes before because they gave us a long wait.
Okay.
But yeah, it's gotten very expensive since I worked there. We used to get like 3 things and get a ricotta board to start, and we don't do that anymore because it's just like unnecessarily expensive.
And
but
you're already eating carbs.
I know, you're eating so many carbs. Like Matt got a pizza, so like getting a pizza and then a ricotta board
what we could have gotten
would have been too much.
Cheesesteak egg rolls.
I know, those
they
are really
have no
good.
carbs, so.
Cheesesteak egg rolls are really good. But a ricotta board is literally just like pizza bread and you dip it in ricotta and honey. So definitely not worth like $20, but it's really, really good. So now we're just about at the movie theater. I'm really excited for this movie. Matt made his guesstimate of what happens because he has no idea. Like, I didn't give him any ideas, and he thinks that there's gonna be a housemaid that is trying to take over the family, and like sleep with the husband, all that stuff, and become like the new mom. And then he thinks the old mom is gonna kill the housemaid.
No, she's gonna try to.
She's gonna try to kill the housemaid.
Or the husband's killing people.
Okay.
And there's something to do with that.
Okay. So that's his predictions. I read the book.
But
I've heard it's different.
I didn't even.
Yeah, I know, he knows like nothing about it. And I've read the books, but I've heard they switch things up, so I'm not sure what they switch up. I'm sure like the overall gist is gonna be the same, but I'm excited. I've been waiting for this movie for so long, so we are pulling in now. Listen to me. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I am about to head out and do a little gallivanting, a little shopping. I'm gonna grab a coffee, probably just go to Dunkin' or something, while Lane is asleep, because Honestly, shopping with Lane anymore is just so difficult and honestly not all that enjoyable. So Matt is doing some work even though it's Sunday. Tax season is like pretty much here, so he is getting ahead of some stuff, and I said I'm gonna run out, go to Walmart maybe. I want to go to Carter's. I really like looking for like baby sales after seasons and holidays come for the next year. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I just don't know where I want to go first. I think I'm gonna go over to Carter's first. But the movie last night, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. Matt nitpicks and he's like the most, I don't know, he's so hard and critiques every single movie. Like, he does not enjoy and like can just like be like, that was a good movie, to anything. He has to like, whoa. He has to like poke holes in every single thing. But he did enjoy it. It just, he was obviously like nitpicking, like that part wasn't realistic and this shouldn't have happened, and I'm like, just freaking enjoy the movie. But I really liked it. I don't think it was that different from the book, honestly. I have to like look up differences because I read it a few years ago and I don't really remember like detail of like what could have been that different. I know there's like some things that were not the same, but overall like I feel like it was pretty similar and I really liked it. They left out some like parts, like the peanut butter thing, which was a big one in the book. Like, I really liked it, and I'm excited for her next one. I think Verity is coming out soon, and that was another one of my favorite books. I don't know when that's coming out, actually. I feel like it's sometime this coming year, but I don't remember. And Anne Hathaway's in that. There's like some good actresses in that, so that should be good. But yeah, I really love Frida McFadden's books. All of her books are really good, so I would love to be able to get back on the reading kick, but unfortunately I don't see that in my cards anytime soon, so I don't know if that's gonna be happening. I'm gonna do a little shopping and I will catch up with you guys in a little. Currently at Dunkin', and I always order my Dunkin' through the app because I feel like Dunkin' messes up drinks so badly when you order them at the thing. But I just ordered I ordered my drink at the speaker because I wasn't able to use my like reward on the app, like something was going on. So I hope my drink isn't messed up. And honestly, Dunkin' is the most like hit or miss coffee place ever. Sometimes it's absolute trash and sometimes it's good. It just completely depends who's making it or like the settings of their machine that day or whatever it is. So hopefully it's a good one. I love my Panera latte. I feel like they rarely have a bad latte, and same with Wawa. Occasionally you can get a bad latte there, but usually Wawa is pretty dang good. And I honestly never ever go to Starbucks, and I should, because I have a few gift cards I just never use because I never really think of it. So get my butt moving because I probably only have about an hour left of Lane's nap, and not that I need to be home right away. Like Matt, it's not a work day for Matt necessarily. Like on days I go to Panera and Matt's working, like I try to get back as soon as he's awake because he's obviously working. Today he's not working, but I still kind of feel bad, and I'm really not sure what we should do in between naps today because there's not much to do. It's 32 degrees out right now. We might try to do a little walk and really bundle him up, but honestly, the thought of walking with him anymore is just like the most daunting thing ever because he just screams in a stroller, and like I know it's gonna be a nightmare and I don't even want to deal with it. So like I don't know how to like work through that situation. Do you just like make him stay in the stroller and let him freak out and he just has to realize that he's in the stroller and we're walking? Or like I don't know, like I don't want to like be a pushover and just give in to everything he wants, and I feel like I'm kind of doing that a little bit just because I don't want to deal with the screaming and the the nonsense. Like especially at stores, if he's freaking out in his stroller, I pull him out because I'm like, I don't want the stares, I don't want people judging me, I don't want people like getting mad at me for having my baby crying. But when we're on walks, sometimes I'm like, no, you have to stay in your stroller and you're just gonna have to cry for a minute because that's just like, I don't know what else to do. But yeah. I don't know how I got on that tangent, but picking up my Dunkin' now.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank you. Let's do a little taste test. This is really up close and personal. Okay. What do we think it's gonna be today, guys? Not bad. I noticed that Dunkin' lattes are never like hot lattes. Like they're like a lukewarm. But that's okay. It is the next day. I didn't end up vlogging like anything yesterday, but I want to show you the massive haul of baby clothes that I got because I got some cute stuff. So most of this, actually all of it, is either Walmart or Carter's. So they're kind of all mixed together, so I'm just gonna show you. Lane's been playing with the remotes. First one is Carter's. This is Lane's for Lane now. It's just like a New York print. This one's not Christmas, obviously, but it was on sale for $5. So this is a 2T. He's currently in like 2T jammies because I feel like jammies run tight. So I don't know, he's like in 18-month clothes otherwise, but in jammies he's usually in 2Ts. So I got this one for baby girl, the Grinch, for 12-month. I got a 3T shirt for Lane and a matching 12-month one for baby girl. Oh, those were cute. Those were $1, and the Grinch jammies were $3. This was $3 for baby girl. This is 18-month, which probably won't work for Christmas, but honestly it doesn't strike me as like overly Christmassy anyway, so I'm not too worried. There are like snowflakes and stuff, but it's okay. I got these jammies. These have been my favorite jammies all season long. Like every single time I go to Walmart, I stare at these jammies because I love them so much. So I bought 2 sizes. So baby girl has them for 2 Christmases in a row. I got 12-month and 2T. They're so cute. Those were $3 a piece. I got these little ballerina pants in 12 months for $3. This Christmas tree jammy for Lane in 4T. I got these matching jammies for the kids, 12-month and 4T. I hope 4T fits him next year. I think it will. I have no idea, but I'd rather get too big than too small and him not be able to wear it at all. I feel like bigger, you can like roll the pants or even just save it for another year. It's not that big of a deal. And then I got this one for baby girl in 12 months. Those are all $3. And this Nutcracker one for Lane in a 4T for $3. I thought this was cute. And then this one in a 4T for Lane. Cars. $3. And then I got this cute little skirt. How cute is this for Christmas next year? I got this in a 12-month. And it was $3. So cute with like some green or black little tights or leggings under. So cute. And then I got this shirt, which is 18 months. So it's probably gonna be pretty big for coming, like for next Christmas. But it's just cute little flowers. Not like overly Christmassy. I feel like she can even wear this for like Valentine's Day, and a t-shirt can be a little bit big and not like insane, you know? So that was my haul. It was all under $40. I think I spent like $35 or like $38, something around there total. Actually, I lied because I went to Walmart twice, so it was probably around like 45 something. But honestly, for all those pajamas, I am not mad about it. And I won't have to do any Christmas jammy shopping next year, which is really, really nice because one of those jammies are like $12 a piece. And I got 4 of them for $12. So I'm pretty happy with that. And I love stocking up. You guys know I do this every change of season or change of like holiday. After the holiday ends, I always try to get clothes for the coming year. And hi, I just feel like it's a good way to save some money, even though like we probably don't need all those jammies and things, but I don't know, I just get a little crazy. So Lane is about to start whining to get out of this room, right? You want to get out of the room. He just sits at this gate and whines. after he's been in here too long, and we've been in here for like an hour already. So he's like, get me out, I'm ready to go. Actually, he's coming to say hi. You coming? What is this, an oval? Blue oval? Yeah. A blue moon, crescent. Blue triangle. Blue star. He has all these little shapes from, he got a doodle mat and mess-free coloring. It's like a little coloring book, or like coloring pages from Crayola, and only like their special markers work with the paper, and the markers don't show up on anything else, so it's amazing. They have been honestly my favorite find, probably from Christmas. He's been loving them, and they're clean, mess free. He can, because he likes to, he's not one to stay in his little spot and just kind of hang out and color. He is running around with markers, and if they were real markers, I would not be too happy. So I will link those down below. I think they're like $5 for a pack, and you get like 10, 15 or so coloring pages. So definitely worth it in my opinion, because I'm not giving him regular markers at this age to color and have at, like, not yet. We are not there yet. So we are on our way to our 36-week doctor's appointment. We are in the literal home stretch. We're on our way to Chick-fil-A first to get our quick little bite to eat, and then we have our 36-week appointment. I think they're doing the swab today to see if I have that, what is it, like strep B or something, I forget what it's called, but if I need antibiotics during labor is determined by this swab, and I did need it last time, so I figure I'm probably gonna have it again. I don't really know what determines you having it or not, but I would assume I'd have it again. I know, what's going on? They're like undercover cops too, they're not, well, not really, I guess, they're just... Oh, we also have an ultrasound today to see if she's head down, which she was head down, how many weeks ago did we have our 32 weeks? We had a ultrasound and she was already head down then, so hopefully she didn't flip, but she should still be head down. And then next week we have a growth scan to see what percentile she's in for that. So we are gonna do that, and we have to run to Walmart and get some food and stuff for the baby sprinkle is this weekend. So the prep for that has started. I'm gonna do a whole like preparing, setting up vlog. What?
I was answering you for some reason. I was going through a whole conversation with something else.
Oh God.
And then when you started talking, I was like, yeah, whatever. I know you gotta.
That's how.
Vlog or whatever.
Now you understand he just subconsciously says yes to me, and then, or like answers me, and then he doesn't remember our conversations because of things like this, because he just subconsciously answers.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about my conversation with Mike, and then you started talking. I'm like, yeah, I know you got this vlog thing, whatever.
Oh God, okay. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. We're gonna go get our lunch, go to the doctor's, and do our little shopping trip. Okay, we're out of the doctor's. Everything went well. Baby is head down. She checked to see how dilated I was, and I was 1/2 centimeter dilated, which they usually don't do that, but she was like, if you really want to know, I'll tell you, but like it doesn't mean anything. So like I'm curious, but I know it's not.
This is gonna be impossible after. Can't see anyone behind.
I know it's not. But we are at Walmart right now. We're gonna get some groceries for the baby sprinkle. That's this weekend. And we don't need like too much. We're doing like honestly really easy food and meals. But I think there's a spot right there, up there. We just got home not too long ago, laying down for a nap. I just Lysoled everything in this house because my mom isn't feeling 100%. So I don't want us to get sick. I don't want Lane to get sick. He was just sick and got over a sickness, so hopefully that was like what was passed to my mom and he won't get sick again. but we will see. Yeah, I don't know. Fingers crossed we don't get an illness in this house, but quick little Walmart haul. We got peppers. We're doing sausage and peppers. Croutons. Bunch of boxes of rigatoni. We always do ziti and Caesar salad and just easy stuff for parties. So we got 2 of these. A bunch of cheeses. I'll have to go in the fridge. More rigatoni. A bunch of noodles, cream cheese, butter, lemons. I got some pink sprinkles. I think all this stuff is gonna stay in the boxes because it's non-perishables. I mean, in the bag. I'm gonna put it over the dining room just until we cook it because we don't have pantry space. Sausage for one of the zitis. We had to get a new shower liner. We try to replace these kind of often because they just get nasty. I got 2 more onesies. I got this one for Lane for next year and this one for Matt's, our niece or nephew, future niece or nephew. Excited about this. This is gonna be like a smaller size, so hopefully baby fits in that. But I got all matching for all the cousins, so that will be cute. Dressing, which is gonna go the non-perishable bag, lettuce for salad, Oreos for dipping, chocolate covered Oreos, meatballs, a little bag of vegetables, and a Caesar dressing. So I put all this stuff away. All right, it's a decent amount later, and I just got out of the shower. Matt's at basketball, and I'm gonna sit down and do my nails. My mom actually got me Dazzle Dry for Christmas. A little mini kit that I've been seeing all over TikTok. So I'm gonna sit down and attempt this. So I'm a little nervous. I really hope that I don't have a reaction, but we will see. Okay, just finished. Here are the nails. I feel like they look good. I'm not like the best painter, so I definitely have some paint on my skin, but pretty good, shiny. They feel decently like hard. This hand might be a little worse because it's my dominant hand, but not awful. We'll see if my nails react.